Yeah, and I connected.
Yeah. Fuck going on, y'all, man? YouTube, what's popping, man? My name Melly Santana, Brooklyn's finest, man. New York City's own.
My name's Splash Shocker, man. 8 class up, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Uptown, boogie down. We here.
Feel me? From the east to the west, man. What the fuck's going on, Mr. Alka? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm still living, man. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great, man. Like, amazing, absolutely, man. Like, for real.
No complaints. No complaints here, Lord. No complaints here at all, man. What's the climate, man? How you feeling about the climate of the culture right now? It's a lot going on this week. It's May 22nd, 2025, approximately 4:02 p.m. on the East Coast. You'll burn them on the west side. Nah,
yeah,
I mean,
you said it's 4 over there?
4:02 p.m. 4:03 at the second. Yeah.
Okay, I got 103 over here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. It's a lot right now. Kid Cudi, he's on a stand right now at the Puffy trial right now in Brooklyn.
Right now.
A lot. Right this second. They just came back from break.
Right now, though, because I seen a like something that said he had what you call it already? Testify. So he yesterday and today?
Yesterday and today, yeah, it's part of day 2.
Wow.
I'm assuming, I don't know, man. He about to blow him up like the World Trade. No pun intended. No pun intended, man. You know, they just released the pictures of all of the drugs that Diddy partook in, the pink drug. But I seen that before on a documentary. They call it Tusi. It's from Colombia. You can only get it in Colombia, in Medellin. It's called Tusi, pink cocaine, but it's not cocaine. It's MDMA, and they snort it. That's how they use it.
Okay, yeah. Pink cocaine. I heard about that. Yeah. Wow.
Allegedly, innocent till proven guilty.
So they was talking about somebody allegedly was talking about Diddy was taking body parts, B, and I was like, you know what? That kind of makes sense. You got them type of drugs.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
As you can see, you see him now in court. How he looking without the maintenance and the upkeep, and the withdrawals taking the toll on him. He looked better than he ever did, actually.
Without the adrenochrome.
No, I mean, he looked like how he's supposed to look. You look at Styles P, you look at Kiss, you could tell the maturity in their face. Puffy was on some vampire shit, man.
Oh, so before, he was looking wild, young and fresh.
Man, you seen that BET honorary award he got. You see how he was looking?
Nah, but they be having them super facials and all that.
Yeah, as I'm saying, without that upkeep, he looked how he's supposed to look. He looked like what he been through. He looked like what he been through. Let me say that. This is his second trial since 25 years ago with the club shooting. You know what I mean? Hey, wild, man. If it bark like a dog, well, wag his tail like a dog, what you call it, man?
Motherfucking dog, man.
Know what I mean? Other than that, man, what you got to drop on me today, man? You see what's behind us. You see the ambiance in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That splash season. It's splash season, man. For real, man.
The splash season.
Man. Everybody trying to go get wet. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. You did too, man. This is my next drop. This the 30th.
Okay,
30th. Yeah, man. You producer Big Alf produced the whole album. Shout out to Big Alf. You know what I mean? UK's finest. Only 18. He just left America. He was in Florida for like 2 weeks. He just went back home. So we get ready to drop, ready to mix this fire, push it out to the rest of the world. Push it out to
18.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, 18. He making that nothing but that boom bap. That man got an ear for the 90s from the golden era. He knows something. Caucasian brother, English brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And other news, man.
My bad.
No, you're like, continue, bro.
No, I was gonna say, they really in tune with the hip hop out there in the UK, Russia. You know what I mean? The Caucasian brothers.
I would say they appreciate the culture more than us. You know what I mean? The live vessels of this. So you know, I can't call it. I love it. I actually appreciate them. Appreciate what we do. Well, not so like we do. We do, but not like everybody else. You know, some people would care less. Hip hop has changed. The dynamic of it has changed so many times in such a short amount of time. This culture has changed the process of evolution. It used to be a 10, 20-year term. Now it's about for every 5 years now. It's a new
10, 20 years.
Yeah. It used to be. You know what I mean?
Troll. It used to be you had your 10 years in the game and
20 years, then you pass it on. But now it's every 5 years, it's a new face. It changes so rapidly.
Right.
You know? The boldness in the youth. You know what I mean? Right. It ain't the same boldness as a kid from the 80s where most of them they slung crack cocaine, of course, due to the climate in their community, but that was literally to survive.
Yeah.
You gotta look good because we in the mecca of fashion. It's New York City, man. Hip hop and clothes go together, hand in hand. What you gonna rap about? What are you presenting yourself? What are you presenting along with you in your words? It got to be a good image along. You know what I'm saying? New York, we was known for that. So, you know, the crack game just went right along with that and supported that. But hip hop, man, it's a beautiful thing, but it's a double-edged sword, brother. And that
ain't it?
And it's cutting a lot of people in the ass right now.
Right now, man, for real.
Or I hope we're gonna change though. It's a shift going on, man. Everything's going on everywhere. On wax, off wax.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a big shift going on in the atmosphere, man. For real, things ain't the same how it used to be. I feel like we just like living in a whole reality, man. And I feel like it's due. Yeah, I feel like it's due to just a lot of the technology change and the time. We're just moving forward as an existence as humans, and like the reality is changing. What we thought it was back in the day is not it no more. Like the possibilities are almost this now, you know.
Yeah, if you ain't legit, you in the wrong industry, homie.
Yeah, and for real.
They was preparing us that for in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, because and they got the game for you right now, like it's all laid out for you right now. So
everything is free. All the information that you know, everything is still in the book, though. Shout out to my brothers who still go visit them libraries, you know what I mean? Who go buy them books, go to the mom and pops bookstores to go find that real ill literature that's rare.
We love the library.
It's still hidden things that's in books that ain't gonna be online. Because it was rare. It was rare in the first place.
It told us it's the library, but it's really the truth, Barry, man.
Yeah. If you want to hide something from us, man, put that shit on paper. Guaranteed you won't. Unless a nigga in cuffs reading it, he don't. Excuse me. I don't mean to sound ignorant. That's not the only place black men read, but for the most part, that's where it's critical. That's where reading becomes critical. Library and court. When you want to read them papers, or you in a school, it's still an institution. Still an institution.
A great word of wisdom once said, when the street lights go on, niggas blast the nines, get locked up, and read books to pass the time.
What's up? And look where he at. He at the top of the game, realistically. He the only one that ain't got no sucker shit tied to him, man. Salute to him.
You don't think so? I don't know, man. He iffy, 50 iffy.
What I will say is he's a harsh person. If you ain't from that cloth, you can't deal with him. And if you was from that cloth, you might not like him. It's either or. But with him, you gotta come correct. You gotta come alpha. We all got an uncle or a friend like 50.
Yeah.
Especially in New York, coming from New York City. No matter what borough you from, we all got a boo-boo in our family.
Yeah, right.
Shit, you might be the boo-boo in the family.
No, not the things he do like now with the trolling. That's cool, but it's just like some of the things that where he came from. I kind of agree with Ja Rule on certain shit. Man.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I judge a man by how he carried himself in war with pressure on.
Okay.
He didn't perform well, Jeffrey. All due respect, Ja Rule, we came up to. I respect what you donated to the game. I respect everything you donated to the game, man. Vinny, Vessi, Vidi, everything. Vici, everything. Rule 16, Last Temptations, Pain is Love. Yeah, I know the catalog. I took from everybody. You know what I mean? I listened and took what I could pull from everybody. You was deep. You a deep person. But when it comes to warfare, hip hop is a competitive sport from the beginning. Everything with black men is competitive.
Yeah.
Blood sport. It's blood sport with us. You know what I mean? It's in our genes. You failed. You buried your own empire. I know you guys had I do know that it's a fact though that they had a cease and desist on them, so they couldn't fight back during that. You know what I mean? They had a federal cease and desist during them being indicted, so they couldn't even lay nothing on wax and go back at them. So I get it, but you were supposed to be pre-prepared, player. You was on top. You seen that problem coming. You had physical run-ins. You supposed to have been prepared for that.
He was too much ecstasy. Too much mind.
He was too jaded. That's what they usually call it. Is jaded by where you was at, and you ain't think you could lose it. And then I don't like the fact that y'all tried to blackball the brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like Lil Sean said on My Expert Opinion, you know what I mean? That was y'all guys got a blessing from Jesus, and he was less fortunate than y'all. Instead of blocking that man blessing, y'all could have just let it be. He get on how he get on, but y'all ain't got to mix like vinegar and oil. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like water and oil, y'all don't got to mix. But other than they did what niggas do, grab the claw and pull another brother down. And look where it got them. He got away, and they were sick to the day of Irv's death. He was salty. He never was happy again. We ain't seen Irv smile since like 04, nigga. A genuine happy smile. We ain't seen him smile and throw this up. Look. We ain't seen him smile and throw this up. It's 03, nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you. He ain't got that bread, remember?
Nah, yeah. Money ain't gonna always make money not gonna always make you happy. Sometimes it's about placement. Where you're placing life. He lost his family, televised. You know what I mean? Multiple things. Yeah, man, but you still are who you are, brother. You donated Can I Live to the game. The Murderers to the game. You donated so much, Irv. You will never be forgotten. You know what I mean? But I'm still on. I'm a unit baby, man. I'm a unit baby, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all the way a unit baby. Came up. I listened to everybody, but yeah, I'm more of a unit baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. I never listened to Murder. I'm listening to G Unit for sure though.
I'm a gorilla baby. Like.
I never listened to
real devious. real devious.
But I'm saying like now I kind of agree with Ja Rule, but before I didn't.
In what manner? In what manner you mean?
Like I think 50 years kind of. No, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, we did kind of feel. You can still hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly, brother. Continue.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm all over the place over here, but
it's all good.
Yeah, we did kind of feel that 50 was right. Like, it was just like a lot of little funny stuff, right?
Nah, we can't put that on that man's name, man. It's been stated from detectives and even Supreme that 50 never said a word.
Okay.
Even Jimmy Henchman, 50 never said one word. You can't.
I don't like how you doing. Y'all niggas got Puff locked up.
Because it's a lot. It's a lot of shit behind this. Him and Puff. First of all, him and Puff. You notice him and Puff always was in the same room and never had a physical confrontation.
Yeah,
it's fair game, man. You either got tough skin or you don't, man. Puff, like, yeah, you can laugh, nigga. I'm still richer than you.
Yeah,
I still know more people than you. All the people you connected to, I was connected first. I broke more bread with niggas. You know what I mean? Dre and Puff's cool as a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta respect Puff, my nigga. You gotta respect Puff and Suge. Got them and them A-likes. You gotta respect those guys. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There was a lot of niggas who came and went within that time, and where are they now? And them niggas still standing because you left your mark. They came, they did their job. Never mind. All right, the thing with people, the consumer, and with this internet shit now, you get too caught up in their personal lives. Well, that's not what we here for.
Right.
Why is Puffy on trial for what went on in his bedroom?
We gotta understand. Right. We gotta understand entertainment, bro. Like, nigga, it's entertainment.
Now, people understand, but you give people an inch and we take a yard. That's just the human. That's the human nature.
Yeah.
I pressed the button. You said don't touch and got away with it. Let me try it 2 more times and see if I could. Until that fire, that button turned hot, or somebody, slap a hand or something. You understand?
Yeah.
But what I will say about what I will say to the point of what we were speaking on with 50 Cent,
yeah,
is he never lost his pettiness. So he never lost his will to go to war. I respect a man that's always willing to go to war. It may be viewed violent or ignorant to some people.
Yeah.
But hey, in America, what you expect? Come on, man. America make you crazy, like Pac said, man.
I like how you said that. I like how you said that because
pretty sure 50.
It's I was talking about that, like I'm a peace dude. I love peace and up and all that. But nigga, we in America, nigga. That's not it. That's not peace and love is good, but nigga, it's war, man.
I'm telling you,
It's
peace is
war.
peace is only for where it's presented at.
Presented at. I want peace, love, but you know what the reality is? We at war. You can't have peace in war.
You can't straddle that fence. And that's why black people are still dying at the hands of authority.
Exactly. We try to have peace, and these niggas is at war.
No, we still trying to overcome.
That's right. But that's why the point is no justice, no peace. See what I'm saying?
No justice, just us.
No peace. Yeah. If there's no justice, how the fuck we gonna have peace?
Go in the room, baby. I like your dress, my mama. Go in the room. Daddy's at work, baby. Please. My love, please. Go in the room and go watch your television, please. Isis. That's my daughter, y'all. She tuned in.
What's her name?
It's Isis right there, y'all. It's Isis Dominique.
All right, shout out Isis in the building.
Yeah, give my baby a round of applause. She just turned 3 years old.
I gotta get the clapping effects. How they do the effects?
Man, I don't even know. We're gonna figure that out, man. This episode 1. This is the introduction, you know what I mean? Yes, any other thing, we addressing everything, and we talk about everything that's been going on, and we're gonna make this at least 2 or 3 times a week for y'all, man. The more the better. You know what I mean? We're gonna get this situated. We gonna get this thing situated.
We owe man.
This is the first episode. I hope y'all don't expect no perfection right now, but just professionalism, you know.
So I wanted to fix the name, but I gotta get out the studio, and I'm trying to figure out if I could get out the studio. If you could,
we'll fix it. We fix it for the next time. Don't worry about that, man.
Yeah, okay.
They here. They know who promoting the link. They know who here.
Smash Shaka TV, man.
Know what I mean? Yeah. You up in here, man.
Yeah. So when you see me, my head down, I'm over here sharing. I'm trying to share this.
Yeah. Do your thing, bro. We over here. You see what I'm over here doing? The herbal lessons, you know. But, man, how y'all feel? How y'all feel about Meg? Megan the horsey. I ain't jacking her right now. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy though.
No respect.
That gotta get dealt with, man. She gotta get dealt with.
Man, I did this. If there was ever a time where they was to sign a bill or something, it should be right now.
They gotta get dealt with. Her and her friend, man. They gotta get dealt with.
But now she's actually clear. The one who did it, she already asked for her
immunity.
Yeah, she's smooth. So she got to face perjury now.
So she's cool. Megan got to face perjury, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. See that?
The only way they might could get him is if they try it federally.
Yeah, that's justice right there. That's justice.
Yeah, man. It come back around, but look how fast karma came around. Everybody like, oh, he did 5 years. Like, it could have been worse, man. Everything that happened to us, it could have been worse, man. take it.
Did 5.
And
He did
keep
5.
him stepping. He already done did 5. That was he came went in what 2021? 21?
Yeah,
He went in quick.
yeah.
What? How long he been in there? Baby, how long Tory been down? Nah, she in the bathroom doing it. He been down for a good time, man. He made that album about the whole situation named Daystar in 2020. So you know.
Yeah. Daystar.
Man, I always knew that bro was jive, man. I always knew she was jive. I ain't gonna lie. I never bought it.
I thought he was about to beat it.
Man, we done had. I ain't gonna lie. I once they waited till last minute. It was looking good for my brother, and they pulled the last minute stunt after deliberation. They took a break and came back on the last day, and then homegirl got on the stand. Kelsey got on the stand and was like, "Yo, I want immunity for And the way that she said it, the way she was saying what she said, it was obvious she was saying implying she shot her, but she want protection. And they gave it to her like some suckers. They gave it right to her like some suckers. America always fall victim. I'm not sexist, man. I love women, but I am falling out of love with African American women, bro. I can't lie to you. I gotta be honest. When I'm saying why
are we all doing that?
When I love them. Hey, look, principle standing. I love them because they are them. They deliver us. I love you for that. I won't let nobody harm you. I'm not gonna sit by and let nobody put a finger, bullet, anything on a black woman. That's not what I'm saying. When I say I'm falling out of love with how they speak, reference, use, abuse us as black men. I'm not speaking for all black women. I'm not. When I say this, I'm speaking for the majority and the popular.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the examples that's set for my 2 daughters in there, for my nieces,
yes.
for my, you know what I mean, for my brother's daughters that I look at as nieces. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. That example they set for them black princesses, the beautiful black women on TV, the cruel comments they leave. I'm falling out of love, man, because I'm not saying white people don't do it, Spanish women don't do it, but it ain't publicized to their people so much, man. They ain't influenced by themselves, bro. We influenced by ourselves, because we set the trends. We make everything popular. So how can we hate ourselves so much? You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't get it.
It's a psychosis, man.
Yeah, it's very mind boggling, bro. It drains me. Like right now, I feel drained. I feel like I just spewed out 10 paragraphs of pain, man.
That's why I linked up with you, and I appreciate brothers like you, and I try to build a bond, and because it's so important. And what people don't realize is, man, and I realized that you give a good energy to one person, somebody, that person could go share that to somebody.
Yep.
Even up here, you got dudes that come up here, and all these people come in with those vibes, then those people go spread out. That shit changes the world. We're not realizing that.
Yeah.
That shit changes the whole world. So you can't say that one dude that came up and said something didn't affect maybe his whole city. You can't say that.
Right.
You can't say
right. And it's obvious because we seeing it every day online.
Right. Exactly. And then it's always these one man. History has always been one man. Jesus, Bob Marley, Marcus Garvey. Only one person that made these big changes in the world. So imagine how they think about everybody individually. Don't think that you're not important. That's why I made the Rarest Commodity podcast.
And don't think another man's shine is stopping yours. Because that's all I see, all I hear, that's all I read.
Right.
It's like people all right, and I always see them promoting this style of people. Oh, your time. Ain't no such thing as your time. You waking up, you breathing, it's your time, man. You have to stop looking at people and use your time for you. You're not thinking about what's going on or even aware of what somebody else is going through because you on your bully, you on your job, you clocked in from 10 to 10, 12 to 12. You know what I mean?
For real. Yo, I used to be on fucking watching podcasts and on YouTube a lot.
Yeah.
Now I don't even know what's going on in that stuff because I started being more about what my business. You know what I'm saying? I started finding my own business, and then
Well, you know, I dig it. It's you know, too much of anything is bad for you.
Yeah.
So, you know, we want to keep that to a limit. You know, we watch educational shit that give us game. That's the only shit I watch anyway. I don't want to see the messy shit or how women. It's so many suckers, man, in this podcast game, man. I barely even watch. I'm gonna be honest. It's only a few cats I watch, and they know who they are. You know what I mean? I only rock with the righteous. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The world is filled. They say it's a lot of people naysayers too. I'm righteous. And the second they get a little shine or it's going right from them, they get a little motion, they do some sucker shit.
Sucker shit, yeah.
Second, they get a little taste of some a couple eyes, want to coon for views. They don't pay for coonery. But let me say that.
What it is they start getting influenced. By they start getting influenced by those around them that they with now, that they doing their thing. So now those dudes that surround them, they like, man, you got to do this, man. You got to do that, man. You got to do this. And they like, yeah, we do this, man. You know, you a big league now. And you know what I'm saying? So they start getting that in their ear all day, and then it starts to, you know what I'm saying?
And that's how I know it. That's how I know a lot of these cats, they cut from that cloth they say they from. Because on the block, you ain't telling me nothing.
Right. There you
on
go.
That block and that trap, you ain't telling me nothing. Oh, mine's bigger than yours. Oh, well, that's what it is. Nigga, watch me get mine off probably quicker than you, sucker. Right. Mind yours, man. Mind yours. Get yours and mind it.
Right.
You live a lot longer, man. You live a lot longer. In the words of my old man, God bless his soul. You know what I mean? You find your plot on earth, your little piece of land, and you find your work and you mind yourself. You stay out of the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Man, come on your yard. Then you blast him to smithereens. Other than that, man, life goes on, man. People don't stop. People will not stop, man. You're gonna die, it's gonna keep going. You're gonna do some dumb shit, you're gonna go to jail like you're supposed to, and you're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. They ain't gonna stop this shit. All these cameras, and you're not getting away with anything these days. Let's say that. Let me state that off the back. You ain't getting away with too much of nothing, man.
We were talking about that yesterday, man. Like, better learn to be legal, and that's why they made it so easy for you to get money. So that's why they gonna lock your ass up, because they like, look, we gave you all the tools you need to get to this bread. They got no excuses. They get your ass in jail.
Like my uncle told me something one day, man. He said, man, you got to be a fucking fool to sell dope under camera all day.
Nowadays,
like ISIS. Come here. Don't be rude. Okay, baby? Do you hear me? So go in the room with Yaris. Go in your room with Yaris. You don't want me to get Mr. Strap, do you? You get Mr. Strappy? All right, go get the belt. You better relax. All right, now. Don't do that again. Don't yell, all right? You come and tap daddy and get my attention, all right? That's not classy. You're a young lady. You say you come to me and you tap me. You say daddy. Don't do it. I'm gonna be having a conference call.
Yo, what up? Who that? Jamaica Love John Rod. What's up, cuz? Who that? Who that? Hold on, let me tell you. Tell me if you hear something, Melly.
Yeah, I hear it perfectly.
You hear the beat?
Yeah.
Clear?
Clearly.
That's like clean?
Clean, God.
That's crazy.
No lies told.
That's crazy. That's real. And we can talk while that shit play.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, ambiance, for real.
Yo, so yeah, man. When I beat in the background, you know that's yours true, man.
Yes, sir.
That's dope. They let you do that, though. Right.
How can I get my comments and all that to pop up?
I got this big ass mixing board. Maybe that helps.
Making me mad.
I I did also want to use this time. I was thinking like we could like play beats and stuff, and then chop it up. Like in between, we have, you know what I'm saying, the beats, you know, like how we doing right now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
30 minutes.
Yeah. Say something.
Yo.
Okay. Now I was just making sure I could put the beat down low. You know what I'm saying? And then put that low. And then back to it. I wish I could separate the screens.
Oh, the shoe. Come talk to the live, to the chat. What's going on YouTube? Come promote yourself. Come tell them your new single out and all that. Come here.
New single out.
Come here. Come tell your new single out. Come here. Come here. You got Knowledge DeVille in the building.
Got double album coming out.
Peace, y'all. Peace.
It's ready.
Nah, I mean, she got that new single out, little something, Knowledge DeVille on all streaming platforms.
I seen that. I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you. I seen that.
Man, that's the missus in the spot.
Yeah. She rap.
Yeah, she rap. We get busy, and we got clothes and all that. We got merch, the whole thing.
That's lit.
Look, this too. This just in. Marijuana mommy, the marijuana mommy pack right there.
And pushing it. Okay, marijuana mommy, that's you.
Well, that's her. I ain't mommy. I'm a man. You know. I ain't mommy. I'm poppy.
You still have the poppy and the mommy though.
Nah, yeah, I'm Dank Daddy. She got the Dank Daddy for me, you know. But I ain't gonna, I got the Rotten Apple Times. I got the grabber. I got the grab. I got the grabber.
That's the grabber.
Yeah, I got the grabber.
Yo, can you help me? Can you help me brand mine? I've been wanting to do that for so long. I admire that.
That's easy, man. You know what to do. You got the look.
I know what to do. I just, you know what I'm saying?
Look, this is simple. We talk about that off the live. I got you. That ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
This thing easy. It's easy as water, man.
It's water, man.
I live uptown. I'm on 233rd and White Plains, so
you up there.
Everybody got grabs. The roster man, them, everybody up there got this grab, man. But I got moms, aunts clean.
My family members gonna be like, "Yo, Bridget, where I go on? Pull up." I know one of my family got a store or something over there.
I probably know them.
You probably
from Gun Hill Road, 240th, about here.
You probably know them for sure.
Out here for years.
I got a lot of family, man.
My step pops is Jamaican. Like my little brother's father Jamaican from up here. So I've been around here since I was like 18 type shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been uptown. Like, I'm from Crown Heights. I'm from Crown Heights with a parade at literally four blocks away from Eastern Parkway. So,
so you know
all my friends. Nah, I don't know him. He's an old head. I don't know him. I know he's from the hood. I know he's from the other side of Crown Heights. I'm from close to Brownsville. I'm from the border of Crown Heights, Brownsville, Utica Avenue. That's my side. Sutter Avenue, Rutland.
You don't know Scheme Team.
I don't know none of these internet niggas, bro. I'll be in the. They probably see me and know who I am.
Yeah, internet niggas.
No disrespect, no taking away nothing from nobody, but I don't know nobody.
Nah. Yeah, I mean,
I'm that new nigga. I don't know nobody.
No disrespect to internet niggas, but disrespect to disrespect.
I can't even say the word internet niggas because we on the internet getting busy. So we gonna leave that where that's at. You know how that go.
No. Look, all right. So look, boom. I'm before the internet, so they can't say I'm an internet nigga. It's impossible. Yeah. I'm before the internet.
Me too. I'm before the internet so much. I still got my flip phone.
Wow.
Right, and I'm thinking about going back there.
I mean, we just started this. It's the first day we really had this shit. You know what I mean?
Watch this.
That's how much internet niggas we is.
Make sure if you ever in New York City, in the Bronx, Brooklyn, don't be afraid, don't be ashamed, man. Tap in for that grabber, man. It come in a 6-pack, man. You know what I mean? Rotten Apple Towns, baby. You know what I mean? I got the leaf too, but this is the best clean, organic, 100% tobacco leaf. No add-ons, nothing. No sprays, no chemical at all. All natural. Just straight water and leaf out the dirt, baby. And it's dark as Wesley Snipes, baby. Natural. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Your spliff nice.
Easy, I'm on cool, no.
You know what I mean? Cool thing.
Yes. Watch enough is.
You know what I mean?
7.
They know. They know. New York City. I heard they on the West Coast smoking it too.
Oh, so I was gonna say, yeah, man, you gotta get that out here, my nigga. Like, crazy. Send me a 20-pack or something.
It ain't about nothing. I get that to you. That ain't about nothing. Pure leaf. I'm gonna send you the pure leaf. You make your own grabber. Make your own grabber, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah,
I got bad land in Jamaica.
I got the A too. I grew up in the A. So the A. The one Atlanta. Middle school, high school, the whole nine.
No. I said I got mad land in Jamaica.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? We grow enough of them things there. We grow enough Icon and grabber.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I need a direct source anyway. We're gonna try to talk about that later, though, man. You know that's the industry to come. We self-sufficient, like the man Gully say. You know, to the God, got Gully TV, man.
Yeah, salute my nigga Gully, man. That's my G, man.
You know, it's man. You gotta love them Jamel niggas. Jamal. You gotta love AEIOL. You know what I mean? All the Jamils.
I had Gully out here in the trenches with me, man.
Gully, he came to Oakland and tapped in with you.
Yeah, man. You see here, we had the interview.
I seen when he was with Yuck Mouth.
Right. And we interviewed the mechanics. Gully.
The producers, yeah.
He came through, he's like, yo, Splash, boom, 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 yo. We're gonna interview the mechanic. Called me, was like, yo, came and got me. Want me to introduce me to the mechanics. You know what I'm saying? We interviewed these niggas, we was chilling. You know what I'm saying? That nigga.
Shout out to the mechanics.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out 4 Racks and Kenny G. Yeah,
man. Shout out to them, man. You already know.
Yeah, man. I just seen 4 Racks the other day too at Mr. Fab birthday.
Okay. Shout out to Mr. Fabby Davis too, man. Been putting it down for years, man. I used to get ready for school every morning for middle school and watch the Ghost Ride the Whip video.
Get out of here.
That shit was on MTV Jams.
Wow, I used to hear about him in New York, in the Bronx. I used to hear about him in New York. That's like Mr. Fab doing cool.
Yeah, he definitely had the mixtape game on Go too back in the man. That was a great era, man. That hard copy era, that mixtape era. And that was a time to be alive, man. I'm so grateful I was alive to see it, touch it, feel it, and get a taste of it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for real, man. You had to have that. You ain't had that, man.
Back then you had to have a collection, bro. DVD collection, CD collection, you name it, man. The spots, $2 spots on Mother Gaston, $2 spots in the style, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every other black state had the same thing going on, man. You know, we some what's the word, man? I'm looking for, man.
We trailblazers.
Some real trail. Yeah, you said it correctly. That's the way I was thinking it. Yeah, some real trailblazers, man, for real. Some jet setters, some real jet setters, bro. It's just you could blame it on the culture or where you from, but it's about that blood, baby.
It is what it is, man.
That melanin, baby. Shout out to my Latins as well, man. You know y'all black, man. Love is love. We all one. We all one. You know what I mean? Even the Mexicans, man. Cut that mess out, man. It's love, man. We more together.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of us.
DeVille. Nah, man.
What that be, Melly?
Man, I'm jacking it.
All right.
Down the ride. I'm trying to slide. I'm trying to slide, man.
I just started taking producing seriously, and I like that when people say they like my beats.
Yeah. You know how we, I'm from, we from New York. Long as that bass and 808 hitting, we don't need too much more. We don't need too much more.
We don't need too much.
We need room to wiggle. I do the rest. This here up. You don't need too much on that canvas. You know what I mean? Make the picture clear. I got something else to send you too. I got some stuff, man, coming. This summer we working. We ain't talking too much. It's just that I gotta run this budget up, man. I don't need no investor. We self-sufficient. We're gonna do it all on our own. We're working on that budget. And
what it is, man, I've been trying to take more of the management role, because I'm becoming more of an older cat now. So, I'm gonna do music forever, but I want to put people on. I want to help people be better. I want to help, people grow in this shit. I want to be in the business side of this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I started the label. I'm signing myself first, though. My man's my other man's who's serious get a go later. Yeah. I'm not alone, of course. But all in all, I've been doing this thing since 8 years old. I'm 32, bro. What I will say.
Me too. Since I was 8. Whoa, that's crazy.
Since I was 8, I wrote my first song and recorded at 8 years old. My mom's bought me a session. This.
Oh, fire.
A lot of dudes just watched the Smack DVD, woke up with it, I'm gonna do this. But you know what I mean? When your family is knee deep in the hip hop, you know what I mean? Ties to Junior Mafia, all type of shit like that. Yeah. God put people in your life like G Fisher, you know what I mean? A lot of other cats I can say names more. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. When you're meant to do something, you're meant to do something. Doesn't matter about your popularity. If you're a skilled plumber, you're gonna plumb shit all over the city. You're gonna remove piping, do home service jobs, you're gonna do factory jobs, you're gonna plumb shit. Bottom line. So with this pen, man, I got a gift and I'm gonna keep on, man. I ain't giving up. Hard times just mean I've been going on. Got some shit going. I ain't tripping. We here. Really Santana, man. Splash Alka. We in this bitch, man. This is the Santana Ala Show. Episode 1. This is the pilot. This ain't even episode 1. We're gonna come more premeditated next episode. This is the pilot, baby. And ain't no telling how long we gonna be here right now.
I was thinking too, we gotta be mindful of the time because it's 1 in the afternoon. We gotta be mindful of the times. It's a weekday. Maybe in the evening, get a better time slot. Like in the evening when people are off of work.
Yes,
right now, people at work right now. Most people at work. Most I'm saying I'm not at work because I got doctors.
Self-employed,
I'm self-employed too, but I be working, I do my little work thing because I'm so multi-dimensional, man. It's crazy, man. I can't limit myself, but because you get game, I read Robert Kiyosaki books.
Okay.
And when I read it, what I got from it is you don't work to get paid. You work for experience and knowledge.
Yeah,
and then you take that knowledge because you want to I want a restaurant. How am I going to know how to run a restaurant if I never worked at a restaurant?
Exactly.
Come on, man. So you work at the restaurant, you work your way up through the whole restaurant.
Right.
Now the whole running of the whole shit.
Well,
now you can go open a restaurant.
These days, man, it's a cheat code to everything, I will say.
Yeah, for sure.
So you might start you a restaurant online and just get you a delivery boy and go crazy.
You could. No, of course. But
to the people come.
To be enriched with the game. You know what I'm saying? To be enriched with the game. It's like, that's the point. Nowadays, there's too many ways to cheat, to skip. But, you know what I'm saying? To be enriched with the game, you got to go through the steps.
Absolutely.
To teach the full game. Now niggas tell me, yo, teach me this part of the game. And you like, damn, I don't know that part. I just did,
Shit, if you're a good learner, you take what a nigga bring it to you from the introduction and making it something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and that goes back to my boy was saying earlier, like there's more than one way to skin a cat, and everybody's path is different.
Absolutely. Word.
Everybody's path is different. So I might take 10 years, you might take 5 minutes. and I can't be mad.
That's what we talk about with evolution. That's the thing about that. We was talking about evolution earlier, man. These young cats, a lot of older cats be mad at the youngins. I ain't mad at them at all. Teach me what you know. I'm watching.
I'm learning the game. I'm learning. I love it. I love that shit.
You know what I mean?
Because you got to keep it real with yourself. You fucked up. You bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said, I gave you the drugs to make money, my nigga. You fucked up.
You got high.
Remember that shit?
Can't be Uncle Icing out here, man. That's crazy.
Man,
and there's a lot of in the world is filled. There's more Uncle Ices than rich quarters.
You fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of Uncle Ices out here, man. Trust me.
Real shit.
Yo, man.
But you know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, so yeah, man. So
how you feel about the Joey Badass versus the West Coast?
Yo, I heard about it like
lyrically.
Murmurs and you know what I'm saying? The little, but I ain't really tap in. It was like, oh, I heard him say, yo, Joey Badass dropped some new shit. Oh, he killing. I ain't hear this shit.
Check that brother out, man. That ain't even, that's unique rapping.
I told you I've been, and we're gonna get to and let me add on.
Did you hear what I said? Oh, part of my soul. Did you hear? That is unique rapping.
Okay. And I'm gonna add on to that. But what I was gonna say, like I said, I've been minding my own business. That's why I hear it. But I'm gonna add on to that. A lot of people don't credit Joey Badass for bringing underground hip hop back.
That's kind of, I ain't gonna say he brought it back. I ain't gonna lie, because it was already simmering. He was part of the new school. He was a part of a plethora of brothers bringing that thing back.
Joey Badass was doing boom bap. It was none. Nigga, I remember Joey Badass. This nigga was being the only nigga.
You had smoke. You had a couple.
They had some other cats from. I mean, that was popping though.
The whole Crew Pro era was You had the ASAP Mob.
ASAP Mob. I say them too. ASAP Mob. You had Joey Badass. And
it was a lot. It was a lot. All right, you had
the three niggas from Brooklyn.
It was
the young boys.
Talk about Bobby Shmurda and them.
Nah.
Three of them? You said it's three of them?
Yeah, these young boys from Brooklyn. Three of these niggas. Something monsters or something. Something monsters.
I'm from Brooklyn. That beats me right quick. I ain't gonna lie, I got me.
I'm telling you, yeah, these niggas they lit. They was lit more than a lot of niggas.
You said they do boom bap?
Boom bap, underground niggas. They do like underground music. Like, forgot their name. Fuck, I forgot their name, bro.
But we'll come back to that definitely later. Whoever they is, we're gonna definitely come back. You gotta play me one of their joints or something, because it be like that. It be like that. Niggas be ill and they be forgetting their names because they don't be consistent or they stop. You know what I mean?
How they broke up, like kind of broke up and they went like solo and shit.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Shout out to Ransom in the 18.
Ransom,
putting it down right now.
Ransom.
He putting it down right now, man. I'm feeling what he doing, and I'm also feeling his podcast presence and his content presence right now. He's speaking some real good words, and I hope fools is taking heed, because I show him. You know what I mean? One thing about right here with Melly Santana, man, I ain't got to worry about me being a discreditor. I give credit when it's due.
Real.
A lot of people find it very easy to discredit or never mind a man for his credit, man. You got to give people their credit, man. I feel like what if we ain't give Malcolm X his credit, Elijah Muhammad his credit? You know what I mean? Clarence Thomas, Allah, like, you know what I mean? We ain't give them their credit. Would it be movements? Farrakhan, the Honorable? Would it be? No. That's a slap in the face, not giving the man his credit, man. Treat the janitor with the same respect as the CEO of the building, man. The architect, treat them all even, man. I'm high on that. That's why I stay home with my family a lot, man. And I'm very passionate. People don't appreciate passion. They've been downplaying passionate people, you know what I mean? It's best to stay to yourself, man. I ain't really dealing with too many.
Yes.
Life of crime coming into the month, man. I get to hear all of this pain on wax, baby. Shout out to Big Alpha again. Splash alcohol in that joint, man. We be talking that real rude boy thing there, you know. All the real gunman shooter them. I got something for y'all. I got something for the ladies on there, man. I gotta do something for the ladies. They lose, these niggas is losing it. You know what I mean? We got something, bro. I got Dollar DeVille up there.
About to bring it back to it because we ain't been doing that for the ladies, and I'm about to just dedicate some time to them or whatever.
Man, that Mother's Day freestyle you did on that stage, bro. Man, go ahead, man. Splash, I see you, bro.
Yeah. Okay,
I see you, brother. Come on, man.
We ain't doing. Yeah, we doing stuff.
Big up yourself.
Respect.
Big up yourself.
And that was in a room full of women.
Yeah, that was. You could feel the setting. It went. The lighting in the room was even. It was just the right place, right time.
They requested me. They was like, "Yo, can you come perform for us?" So sure, there's some woman I run the thing. You know, woman was running it. She was just like, "Can you take a picture?" Like she was just like a fan, just so you know what I mean. It was just love, you know.
Yo, tell the DJ man, put on some Splash Alka.
Yeah.
Run the splash.
Why you do that rude boy thing? What you do? When we see you do over there, so why you come over here and do that?
On the thing back. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. That video need to be a little more. I ain't gonna lie. You need to rip that audio. And just people don't do that no more neither. They don't put live tracks on their projects.
Yeah.
So you can also like, man, it's something special about listening to a passionate room.
Yeah. The only thing is, I messed up a lot on the words on that, man. It was my first time performing that song. Perform
it again and keep the audio.
Yeah, I gotta perform.
Make sure the vibe set. Tell them turn the lights down, and you know what I mean. I want this for the ladies. I want y'all to, do what you did, man. It's one thing we know how to do, man. We rocking them stages, bro. May 30th, I'm in Brooklyn, man, at the Now and Then Club in Brooklyn, 290 Messer Street. 7:30 p.m. doors open, man. The show start 7:30 p.m. Yeah, definitely be there, man. Yes, May 30th, Brooklyn, man. Now and Then Club is going down. It's called the New York Report. That's the headline of the show.
Yeah,
Money. Man, it's going down, man. It's gonna be. I definitely will be televised. I got the cameraman coming. Gonna run that content up, man. They gonna see this. They gonna hear me, feel me. They gonna, you know what I mean. The only problem I'm having that night is what song to perform. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Got so much work for y'all, man. Unreleased, released. I've been doing hella collaborations lately, producers, been giving artists verses, man. I'm just trying to build that catalog.
See,
leave that mark. I got the clothing line, Really Reckless. It's out, man. You can tap in, you can DM me, get sweaters, t-shirts. I got stuff for the ladies, memorabilia coming.
Doing it.
Mine's off the muscle too, man. Like handmade work. Off the vinyl, mine's handmade. About to go right on a brand new shirt, clean shirt when I get off of this.
Stop playing with it,
man. Come shop with us, man.
Yeah, I need something for sure.
Oh, this summer you be in New York in a little bit, man. You already know. You done know. Nothing else to talk about. You know what I mean? Going up this summer. We staying out the way still. We gonna be in the way, but out the way. No sucker business.
Yeah.
Gotta make it home to them kids, man. New York City, Oakland, California.
We outside.
Keep the peace, man, this summer, man. Let these kids grow up, man. Too many frees, not enough free people. Too many free hymns and not enough him being free, man. Y'all niggas chill out. Please. And pick up a book.
Yeah, real talk, man. Because the game is so much game out here, man. We're living in the next level of life, man. We gotta get to it. It's a whole different ball game.
Nah, for real, man. And this year going by quick. We about to be on the 6th month. That's half the year gone. Legitimately, man. Like time is flying. So if you ever thought that you just had the time, you don't.
Nah.
We ain't got it. We ain't got the luxury. We don't have that luxury, pimpin'.
That was the time.
You know what I mean? Been up on this joint 55 minutes, man. We going strong, man. It's the pilot episode, man.
You two playing with the numbers because they always be playing with the numbers. I see the numbers one in and out. And I know
I can't even see. I ain't gonna lie, I can't even see.
I see the numbers like one in and out. I'm gonna go back after. It's gonna be like 75 viewers. Like,
yeah, this is ill right here. Nah, this is ill.
Yeah, I could be on this all day.
Nah, for real. Nah, definitely take to the Tubington.
So the beat ain't too high. I'm like, it's not. That shit blended right in. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I could barely hear this shit.
Shit, it's perfect, Lodi.
Wow.
Speak on it, man. What else going on, man? It's just smash stuff to talk about. That's why we here, man.
Oh, man, I got Dirty Bronx
on it.
Soon, man. Dirty Bronx. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Because it's like, you know, this project is about, man, just basically bringing it back to the essence, man. You know what I'm saying? And we live in the time when hip hop started and hip hop was raw, pure. You know, I sent you a beat. Yeah, I sent you the beat. But
I get what you're saying, though. I totally get that.
Yeah, Dirty Bronx. And then, you know, they like to say, oh, Dirty Bronx niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It makes sense.
Shout out to Cool Herc.
Wow.
Shout out to Grandmaster Kaz and them pioneers, man. Real pioneers.
And I'm really about to pop out, man. Really get on the road. Start hitting these stages up, man. Like, I would have loved to have that show with you, man. You know me, maybe we could get one together. Bring you out to the West Coast too.
Man, that ain't nothing, man. I'm actually about to do a show soon. I'm putting together my tour. I mean, I'm gonna do my first tour this year, man. Yeah. It's gonna be a couple artists on that. So I'm gonna do the East Coast leg, and I'm gonna find out how I can do the West Coast leg. And I'm gonna do my Dirty South Chitlin circuit thing, my Midwest Chitlin circuit thing. I gotta get this thing up out here, man. They gonna feel me everywhere, man. I've been getting the same reaction since a shorty to a man, and I was always ahead of my time. So now I'm even way more ahead of my time.
You said you started writing when you was 8. Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was gonna say, started writing when you was 8. You say you started recording when you was 8. That's interesting.
Yeah, my mom. That's why I'm so well rounded. I had to get my own studio. I was spending mad bread on studio sessions, bro. Like literally doing what I wanted to do to get me some money to go to the studio after we did what we done did. You know what I mean? And it's like studios don't cost that much. I'm pretty sure they don't. They tell you, yeah, to have a studio like the professional studio we going to, you need $30,000. Yeah, but whole setup costs $3,000, man. We smoke that every month.
Right.
Pay bills.
All about money management, man.
Right. Get a job. Get a job. It's called get a job too, nigga.
True. And also money management, right? Because you get a job and then you manage your money wrong. Like you said, it costs $3,000 to build a studio. We make that money all the time, but yet that same person will say, I don't got the money to build a studio because they're not managing their money right. You know what I mean?
I get it too at the same time though. I've been there too, but you gotta make it happen, Captain. You gotta make it happen. You know what I mean? You better. I don't got no suggestions, but you better. All I know is you better just do it, like Nike.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Another thing too. We working on these projects, basically trying to educate people on insurance, life insurance, home insurance, and the pyramid, the three, that.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So, bringing that forward, man, we could, I got a homeboy who's in it right now, and he gonna want to do a little presentation and kind of like show us what's going on with that. I'm trying to get him up here. I think they having a little meeting or whatever, but I want to get him up here and he can do his little talk one too. But I don't think he. Let me see if I can call him. Let me see if I can tap in and see if we can line something up or whatever. He like to talk like me. But yeah, I got the beats, man. Like I said, man, the production game is coming. Getting into full producing, promoting, marketing, building artists. Hey, did I send you a link to the live? Okay, you can tap into the live. You can tap into that link. Oh, no. That's the wrong link. Oh, you working? Okay.
No.
That's YouTube. You can put the link in the chat.
Man, let me check on it. Let's see what's going on. What's trending in this puffy trial right now? Let's just because we already started going in on that. Let me find out the new developments.
What they said?
Got to. Let me check it out.
Man.
Check it out. What's going on right now, Puff? Kid Cudi's testimony. Let's get it in, man. Kid Cudi accused Diddy of previously breaking into his house, hurting his dog, and setting his car on fire during his testimony today in court.
Jeez.
You know what I mean? Now we're about to go into the source. Because, it takes 5 credible sources for anybody to believe anything. So I got to make sure this is accurate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kid Cudi took the weather. All right, okay. All right, this the whole rundown. I don't feel like running down that whole thing. Kid Cudi admits that despite Cassie lying to him about not being with Diddy and claiming Diddy was abusive to her, she still gave Kid Cudi address for him to blow up her car and vandalize his house. Oh, he made her look bad.
Damn.
Oh, man. Kid Cudi reportedly hummed for 5 minutes. He reportedly hummed for 5 minutes straight during his testimony in the Diddy trial.
He hummed?
Yeah,
damn.
For 5 minutes straight. Like he got he got PTSD or something. He might have post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't know, but Kid Cudi, yeah, man, this is crazy, bro. Oh, he don't trust Cassie. Oh, they say Puff threw a Molotov cocktail inside of the car. That's a dangerous man right there, man. Kid Cudi says he wanted to fight Diddy for breaking into his home and hurting his dogs. Yeah. He said Diddy called him from his crib, saying, "I'm waiting on you to come home."
Diddy's a sick dude.
Telling you, bro, ain't nothing worse than somebody that'll hurt you. Ain't nothing worse than somebody that'll hurt you and then rape you.
That's what Ray J was talking about when he told Fab, I'm gonna get my booty goons. Remember? He was with Diddy the whole night. He was with Diddy the whole night before.
He said booty goons. That's crazy.
Like, he was out of it talking about, I'm gonna call my booty goons to get you, nigga.
Remember he was on the phone? Yeah, that's when he was on the phone pressing him. I remember that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, he was on the phone. Yeah, he was on the phone. Yeah, he was on the phone talking to Breakfast Club.
Yeah, about the money team situation. I remember that. That was funny years ago.
He said, "I'm gonna get my booty goons on you, fam." I was like, he was
booty goons crazy.
He spent the whole weekend with Diddy and came back talking about, "I'm gonna get my booty goons on you."
Booty goon is crazy.
Let's get to that.
I'm using that from now on. These niggas is out here booty gooning. You out here put booty gooning with these niggas is crazy. Yo, Ray J, you a Capricorn, man. Why is you always showing out like that, man? Are you from the whoop? You know what I mean? You from that key. You wildin', man. You wildin' on me. But yeah, man, salute to all of them. But Puff is the man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hope everybody get what they heart desires in this case. I hope he get free. I hope she get her money and everybody go live the rest of their life at peace, man. This is crazy. I don't understand. I don't think a man should be prosecuted for what he does in his bedroom. Especially if he's not kidnapping anybody, tying them up, dragging them to his bedroom. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. And in a minute, it's going. They slowly but for surely making us slaves again. We can't do nothing, and we the ones helping them pass the damn bills.
We helping them do it.
Man, imagine if that woman was president right now. No offense to anyone. Imagine if she was the president right now.
Oh, wow. It's been nasty out here.
Ain't been no trial for Puff. Hang the nigga. Hang the ninja. Hang the ninja. To behead him. Stone him to death. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean nothing by that. I love women. You know, but we going to call a circle a circle and a square square. That's why Meg the Stallion and them was hype. They're like, yeah, we about to run some game on you fools. Miss President. Now we straight on it. We straight on it. We good. Make America wavy again, man. Free Max.
Yo, he coming home this year, ain't he?
Hold the B.
He said he was coming home this year.
Hold the B. They say he hold the B.
Oh, that's what they said.
Hold the B.
So Tory's supposed to be coming home?
And they say they trying to get that brother a pardon in the next 10 to 20 days.
Yeah, Tory said he coming home this year. He said, I don't know what to plan, but he coming home this year.
Man, I hope he come back right. We know he survived, but man, I hope that man ain't messed up. It stabbed him in his head, his face, his chest, his back. Stabbed him everywhere. Stabbed him everywhere. But I hope that man could even hit a note. His lungs collapsed. This is serious. This ain't nothing. It sounds all right, cool, because he's alive. We taking it like no. He almost died.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man? We gotta be free that man.
Right.
I don't want to hear no insensitive shit about Tory, man. Y'all already let him. He been sitting there rotting for 5 years, man.
He's not good.
Like a can of tuna, my man. He ain't good. That man got kids and a wife at home. His mother is. I mean, it's not his mother. His father. You understand what I'm saying? That man has a family. Everybody else want consideration for themselves, but don't want to be considerate toward others.
He's another motherfucker for real.
What's going on out here, man?
Especially the black man. They really don't want to be considered to a black man, dog.
I don't see why, because the black men don't do nothing but hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't really. It may not.
That's because the black man.
We don't go out in white communities and do dirt. We don't target white folks. If you got spanked by some black fellas and you a white man, wrong place, wrong time. It was literally one of those situations because that's not common. They mess with me. Man, everybody gets their own dose of victimizing from black people. We are not innocent. It's a lot of niggas that I would smoke myself, but we not here or there. You understand?
Because niggas been doing that to niggas since the beginning of the time.
Man, we do it to ourselves. The most.
That's just how niggas is.
It ain't no such thing as no other color on color crime but black on black crime. How is that a thing? But it ain't no such thing as a white on white crime.
There you go. There's no such thing as There's no such thing as
You never hear a Mexican say, "Hey, you gotta stop brown on brown crime. You gotta stop the violence." That's it. Like, come on, man. They don't say that shit. It's well known that we don't go hurting nobody but ourselves.
yeah.
When we did, it was through certain circumstances. Maybe it's been over turf in the crack era. You know, we ain't gonna act like it ain't happened. We watch TV shows like Snowfall, and they show the shit. Pay the full. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we hurt ourselves, bro. We don't hurt no one but ourselves. People that look like us. When Nipsey had an interview years ago, God bless his soul. He said, when you a gangbanger and you in that mode and you going out looking for your opposition, you looking for a person that look like you. You know what he look like. You know what he dressed like. You know what he may be listening to, driving in by chance. And that's crazy. That's a genocidal way of thinking.
Right.
Very genocidal, and it's not self-benefiting either. Hey, man, I can't call it, man. It's the truth. It hurt. I fuck with Charleston White. He say bullshit, but who don't say bullshit? It's more real in his statements than fuckery. I don't care who don't like it.
Right.
All these
shit.
Yeah, he say what need to be being said. Gully be saying shit that need to be said. Zip with the drip. He say shit that need to be said. But you know, he do like a lot of celebrity rap news. Like I feel like he could make some real stronger points with different topics.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He reported on different shit, but you know, that's not my business. That's on homie. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas got that voice for a reason. Them vocal tones for a reason, man. We niggas gifted. Use that voice and say something.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Say what you want. You gonna remember him like they remembered Kevin Samuels. Everybody don't like Kevin Samuels, but they remember that man. Rest in peace to him. That was my dog.
And a lot of them bitches be considering what he be saying. On the real, they really was feeling them, but they didn't know how to.
Behind closed doors, man. It's just it's how, you know,
that's
accountability.
The worst part about it, man.
No, accountability don't align with everyone, man.
Man, let's get to that.
To be a person that's just cool with accountability, that means you acknowledge that you were a fuck up once in your life. You were a great disappointment to your folks or something.
Yeah.
True say. Oh man, they say Jesus, you know what I mean? He did his work with the crooks and the hoes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because the work needed to be done where it was needed.
Absolutely.
Not where it was not needed.
You know? Hide your flaw, nigga.
and when you a righteous man or whatever, you got to work a job to be done. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go wherever. You know, so you're a man of God. You ain't fear nothing.
Absolutely.
You're in the shadow of death. You fear no evil.
Absolutely.
So if you're a man of God, you shouldn't be afraid to walk through the trenches anywhere.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you, man.
God needed in the trenches the most.
Man, I gotta say, man, I did. Been there, done that. I did everything except get rich and stay rich, bro.
Exactly.
Literally.
That's
No, like literally.
That's all it is.
I don't regret a damn thing, neither. I'd do it twice if I could have. Probably done did it twice. Time's over. It got me nowhere, kids. Go to school. If you in college and you on your senior year, don't drop out. That's stupid. If you in high school and you feeling the pressures on your junior year, senior year, do not drop out. That's stupid. Don't drop out at all, man. Don't rush to get older, neither to the youth, man. For real.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to leave your hood to make it, because that'd be the way. Get away from where you from. See some new faces.
Real shit.
And 30 the 30 niggas in your hood ain't gonna get you a #1 record. Like I said, a little more clear, man. Wow. Mr. Alka, man, we have been up here, man, hour and 15 minutes, man. About to get up off.
Yeah, my bad, man.
It's all good.
Like you said, what it is, we gotta find a better time. Find a better time to get on. Right now it's lunchtime.
Yeah. Shit, it's about to be supper over here right now, Lord.
Oh yeah, okay. See, it's a different time over there. So the
5 p.m.
People that I'm sharing to, I'm sharing it to the West Coast. I should have been sharing to the East Coast.
Oh, it's shared on both coasts, man. We got this covered. We got this thing covered.
Yeah. So then now, we got to figure out that too. Like,
we're gonna make it work. We're gonna definitely wiggle through this. We're gonna get that. Yeah.
But this
episode one.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's what's it? It's Thursday. Be back Saturday.
Saturday? Okay. Saturday morning. Everybody off around 10, 11. All right, so your time would be the afternoon. So that's cool. So my time 10, your time
12. Do 9. 12. 12. Prime time.
Everybody aware.
Prime time, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what we doing, man. Y'all stay in tune, man. My name is Melly Santana. Y'all follow me on Instagram at WhoTF is Melly Santana, man. At who the fuck is Melly Santana? Minus the fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. Well, run that Instagram, Mr. Alka Kabul, man. Give it to him how they spell, you know.
Man, you already know, man. /_Alka. Splash like water. ALCA. El Gran Chapateo on Instagram, Facebook. Y'all here, man. Tap in. Splash out the music on all major platforms.
Melly Santana on all music platforms too, man. Y'all go run up to the streams, man. More behind the scenes content coming, vlogs, you name it. Subscribe to the YouTube, man. Tap in when y'all see the link and just holler when you see me.
Yo. Standing on that.